Hey guys, welcome back to NautiStyles. Today we're bringing you another affordable liveaboard yacht, and this one is unique. This is a 1990 Neptunus 62. She's actually 69 feet overall, and it's a Frank Mulder design, Dutch build. So you know it's going to be quality. So we're starting on a swim platform, which is pretty large for the size of a boat.
Yeah, so the boat actually ends right there, but you standing on the additional TNT tender lift.
So I'm standing on the swim platform, you standing on the TNT lift.
Correct. It's a hydraulic platform, goes up and down to lift your tender or your jet ski in and out of the water.
And it's nice, once it's down, it gives you a lot of extra entertainment space, fishing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can also lower it just halfway in the water and just, you know, hang out on it.
That would be nice right now.
I wouldn't mind that right now,
I
actually.
wouldn't mind that right now at all. Anyways, what else we got here? An access hatch on each side.
So then we have shore power inlets there, additional ones, because we also have the 50 amp right here.
That's nice to have. So whichever way you dock, if you've got an anti, it just makes it easier.
You get a transom shower there, then we got a shore water inlet there, so you can permanently plug into shore water. Pretty convenient as a liveaboard.
Permanently? I hope you do take your boat out
once
sometimes.
In a while, yeah.
All right, let's go up to the cockpit.
Okay, let's do it.
Gonna go forward. So obviously this whole enclosure, you guys, is openable. It comes out. You could roll it up like right there. So it makes it really easy, but it's nice right now because it's really sunny, so it's protecting everything.
Yep.
All right, let's go up. There's a nice holding rail here. So we're in the cockpit. We'll come back to here. Let's go forward first. And we're gonna go forward on starboard.
All right.
Oh, it's a nice breeze there.
So get some stern cleats here, fuel fill here.
So it literally just rained, you guys. We're kind of trying to decide how to film because we were gonna film outside first as always, and then started raining. So we started inside and then stopped raining. So, you know, with Florida filming, you always just gotta take an opportunity. You got an opportunity to film, you grab it. So let's go all the way forward.
We got a sideboarding opening gate here.
Oh yeah, nice.
I think we're gonna get a thunderstorm.
All right, let's
actually.
go quickly. You can see how well everything was maintained. Look, like a lot of things are, you know, you just don't see it on every boat. Little features to make sure that the boat is easy to use.
Someone definitely put some love in this boat.
Yes, so the current owner has owned this boat for 19 years. There was a professional mechanic taking care of the maintenance stuff, so the boat was definitely well taken care of for. And once we go inside, there are a lot of upgrades that you guys can see. There could be a sand pad, and it's obviously put away right now. It's not getting used. So what are these things?
Just vents from the, I want to say probably from either a shower or head.
Okay, got it. And I'm gonna open this hatch, and then you're all on your own after
Sounds good.
So let's see here. Oh, holy moly, that's a big
nice
storage.
bow storage, yes. And
oh, there's your sun pads.
And the water fill. Now this is a fantastic storage area, actually.
Do you guys see how deep
Fenders,
that goes there?
lines, yeah, on the other side too.
Oh, it's really fantastic.
It's amazing. Great storage.
Very cool, and it's got an easy to access staircase there. All right, what do we got on the bow?
So then we have our anchor set up here, all stainless steel covered. Really nice, actually. It's interesting to see an anchor winch like this on a motor yacht this size. That's kind of cool.
And you didn't mention a bow pulpit, Titanic spot. And some of you that are trying to correct me and to say that this is a bowsprit, that is incorrect. Google bowsprit. This is a bow pulpit. Now that we got that cleared up.
Yep, I agree with you.
Now we're gonna go all the way up. All right, so we've got that boarding ladder right here.
Yeah.
That's cool to have. You go on an island.
And it just gets attached here, and then you will be able to, you know, have it go up and down as well.
It feels really safe. I mean, it's a good width, it definitely fit, and it's nice, it's got rails everywhere.
Yes.
So it makes it feel pretty safe walk around. All right, let's go down. And you guys know the drill, we're gonna go up to the flybridge. Welcome to the Fly.
Oh, that's actually really large.
It's really large. Let's start here. So on the aft portion of it, we've got some chairs. they're nicely covered.
Yeah.
They look like they're in a good shape. Oh, you know what, you guys? These are expensive. At some point we looked into these and they're really pricey. So there's 4 of them. You can see how everything's
they're more on
covered.
the heavy side, right?
Yeah, they're heavy and you can see how everything's covered. So someone's definitely maintained this boat.
I just wanted to mention, this is the original arch which holds all the electronics on top, radar and so on. And then I don't know if this was original or not, but it's really cool. We have this whole hardtop all the way over. So it's not canvas.
Yeah.
It's not vinyl, it's actually a hardtop. Pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, that makes it really nice. And this area is big enough for a table, easily for 4. You know, you could put a little foldable table here and sit
totally.
around, so you can definitely have a dinner up there or, you know, have some cocktails. So this is a cute little timeout space here. It's kind of nice. It's next to a sink, and then we have a drink fridge.
Yep. Is it cold?
Yes.
Nice.
And then this here is, what's that?
It's secured, so you can't get
Yeah,
to it.
you guys, this is
Victoria locked.
Victoria safe. What is it? Child-proof? Victoria-proof.
All right.
Anyway, there's a little storage here. I don't know what's in it. You would have to buy this boat in order to find out. So then, as we're coming forward, a bench for 3.
Captain's bench for 3. Yeah.
It looks like with some storage. Oh, nice.
Yep, all storage underneath.
Oh, that's great.
In this case, for safety equipment.
Really cool. And then you have another separate chair there.
Co-pilot chair.
Yeah, co-pilot chair.
Yeah. So here is our helm. Obviously, as you can see, things were upgraded over the years. We got an additional Garmin here. We have a Furuno here, which is also not the original. It looks a lot newer than the boat's age. So we got an additional Samsung screen here, which could be used for displaying navigation information on there. So here we have our bow thruster control, engine RPM gauge, engine start key and off buttons. Here we have the analog engine information, like your amperage, your temperature, your oil pressure, and so on. Oh, this is kind of cool. An analog speed gauge.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. I've rarely seen that on boats, actually. Rudder indicator, tank gauges. So here's the other set for the starboard engine. Then here we see our indicator lights for navigation lights, for bilge pumps, for blowers, all that stuff. So as soon as the little LED goes on, either a pump or light which is turned on. So it's your little control panel right there. Then we have the Simrad autopilot head unit right here, an ICOM VHF radio right there, spotlight, remote control. Then we have the electronic engine shift and throttle controls. They look brand new.
The engines were rebuilt quite recently, and then a lot of the controllers were rebuilt, like within the last 5 years, basically, like in a different period of time.
Yeah, when we looked at the listing, there was like an extensive list of upgrades.
Yeah, if you guys are interested, just check out the listing, because it goes into deep detail on what has been upgraded, and it's a lot of different stuff that was upgraded for sure. What do you think about this
tons of stuff.
Helm?
It reminds me a little bit of a sport fisher.
Yeah.
Because sport fishers usually have like that,
like
stainless
this
steel,
the
steering knob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? You guys, just to point out, I think the actual name of this model is Neptunus 168, as that sign says.
Oh.
So I'm just want to put it out there. If you're researching the boat, that's probably what I would look for besides the listing. Shall we?
Yes.
You missed something.
I did.
Meh.
Oh, aftermarket cup holders on the starboard side and on the port side.
Who cares if they're aftermarket? They're cup holders, and that's important. All right, the enclosure looks really good. It's in a really good shape.
Yes.
So it can be too old, especially in this crazy Florida sun. So I think this is great. It's basically an upgrade that you're getting. And then there are a couple of hatches up above that I don't know if we mentioned, which is really nice. So you can open that up as well.
I mean, if you open also the back windows and the hatches, and with these windows open, it's definitely totally doable.
I mean, you guys, it's way over 100 degrees here, and it's nice once you open that up. It feels pretty good, and we're just standing still, so we're not moving. Pretty nice flybridge, and everything has been upgraded. All the exterior decking, including flybridge, has been upgraded to FlexiT. Time to go and check out the interior. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I really like all these rails. Look, there's rails. This is a nice and tall one.
There's another one there, actually.
There's one here. I mean, it's really safe for the fact that this is a ladder and not a staircase. You guys know me. This is pretty decent, I gotta say. I don't know if they edited it or if it's just a builder that really thought about it. So the cockpit is straightforward, pretty simple. We've got a sitting area right here. This looks like, well, it says life preservers, but it looks like storage. Ooh, well, that was sporty. What is this for? Oh, this is your engine room access, and this is a little handle to hold on to when you come out.
Maybe, yeah.
Ah, okay, let's see if I'm right when we do the engine room tour. So we've got the sitting area here. Obviously, you can open everything up. This is our entrance before we step in. We also have a little ice maker here.
Oh, nice.
Great location for it. And weather protected outlets. And then we're gonna go inside. Check this out. This was definitely retrofitted, right? It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think so, because I would imagine it used to be a manual sliding door, and then they added an actuator to make it an electric sliding door.
Pretty awesome. Come on in. Are you guys counting how many times I say awesome in this video? I think it's been around 10. I don't know, let me know. All right, this is our salon. We've got couches on both sides. They look relatively new. They look like in a really good shape. And then we have big windows right here on each side. They're openable, as you can see right here. It's a pretty simple salon. I don't see a TV except for here. So if you would want to do like a large TV, you probably have to put one. Maybe you would build one in that comes down or something.
Yeah. Or you don't watch any.
Or you don't watch any TV because you should enjoy the scenery.
Exactly.
How about not one, but 1, 2, 3 poles? For all of you, get your mind out of the gutter. I will come up here. When we're up here, you completely connect it. And here they have a brand new glass table that they've put in, sitting for 6. I mean, this is your proper dining area. It's pretty cool.
Not just dining, it's like great entertaining. Like everything is open to each other. And I mean, this is so unique. Like I've never seen this on any other 60 or 70 motor yacht.
It's got that European build vibe. It's definitely different from kind of a classic 90s American build yachts. Yeah. And to be honest, this is a 62 footer. It feels pretty large inside because of the spaces, right? Just the like a tall ceilings everywhere. There's a little spot when you come in, but overall it's pretty tall. I mean, here's pretty tall. You guys know how tall I am.
Yeah.
Can say it out loud, and yeah, pretty good. What do we got in our Helm here? Wow, it looks like you've got a redundancy, complete redundancy here.
Hello.
Wow, I think you got your work cut out here. Have fun.
It's a full-blown functional Helm down here. I think we got the original Helm wheel here. It's pretty cool, actually. I like that design, and I think it's aluminum. Got a VHF radio. Oh my God, look at this guy.
It's like a relic.
And it's heavy.
Yeah, it's a real radio, not like this new plasticky things that you see everywhere.
I like it. To our starboard here, we have the engine shift and throttle controls. We got our AC, house loads, whatever's coming in and getting used here on the starboard side. So we have the option to have 240 shore power, 210 shore power, 240 generator, or 210 inverter, and the selector switch here. Pretty cool. Easy to get to. Again, we got our speed indicator here, which is an analog gauge, pretty awesome. RPM readers right here, and then our basic engine gauges here for temperatures, oil pressure. Got a water tank indicator here, rudder indicator. We got the Furuno chart plotter right here. Have our bow thruster remote control here. Trim tabs. It's a Samsung navigation TV, so you can display your chart, your radar information onto the big screen. We get our generator remote control here, bilge pumps, navigation lights, horn switches, anchor up and down buttons, windshield wipers, just the basic switches. I really do like the switches. I mean, they're like old school switches, pretty cool. Well, this is a Simrad remote for the autopilot. And then the boat is outfitted with a yacht controller, so you're gonna have a handheld. You can dock the boat easier and stand on the side deck and dock the boat. You don't have to be at the helm. You don't have any control over the rudder, but you can control the main engines and the thruster.
All right, let's go and check out the galley, which is definitely unique on this vessel. As we're going down there, we've got some storage areas right here, all along. Coming down here, oh my gosh, it's a dishwasher. It's so cute.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, what a cool location for it. Definitely never seen that before.
So this is interesting.
Yes, so come on down.
Definitely very different.
Yeah, a unique galley, very open. Super tall headroom here. Very bright, really nice. Check out this sink. Wow, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this before?
Yeah, very European actually.
So you can just rinse stuff off and leave
dry.
it right there, put
Yeah.
stuff to dry. You've got storage areas right here. Wow, this is so deep. This is really, really cool design. Check this out. Wow, pretty amazing.
This way it makes sense to have actually really deep storage because then you can actually get to the back of things.
I agree. Oh, this is a cabin headroom underneath here. Got you. And so we have a 4-burner electric cooktop. This is similar to what we had on our boat, same style
Yeah,
that
the
we
old school
replaced.
ones, yeah.
Yeah. Easy to replace actually, you guys, if you wanted to upgrade. You've got a
Huge.
giant microwave. You've got a hood, so that's really nice. You also have lights up here as well. Looks like we've got some storages in this areas too. More storage here. This is really deep. Can't even reach in there. And we're gonna keep going down to our full-size fridge.
Well, can I go in there?
And some storage right here. Oh,
That looks custom built.
very cool. Definitely useful spaces. They did absolutely their best with the space that they had. All right, which side should we go on first? Because I think they're kind of equal. Starboard. All right, come on down. Look, there's rails everywhere. Check this
Wow,
out.
look at the headroom.
Yeah, so we've got twin beds here. This one's lower, so
Yeah.
you got even more, I mean, tons of headroom really for sleeping, absolutely. Kind of interesting. This is here is a bit of a storage. You could put some, you know, personal like phone,
are these drawers
iPad.
or? Ah.
Very cool. But I don't think that is, but this one is, because you can't open that one. So you've got 2 portholes, big portholes. We have one open right here. Then we also have a hanging locker right here.
Also very large.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Then I see here steps which could go up to the hatch as an escape hatch.
Yeah, that's one of those large hatches that we saw that you can open as well. So
Yeah.
2 portholes and a hatch. That's pretty cool. And you've got sliding doors. Check this out. There's a sliding door right here. Definitely unique for 90s on
Yeah,
the yachts.
yeah.
I don't think we've seen too many of those. And then coming forward, each one has an ensuite. So this is a 3-cabin, 3-head layout. And this is,
Oh, you can just.
yeah, that is your shower right here, like that.
So it's a wet hat.
Yeah, it's a wet head. There's your shower head right here. Got your little thing to close that up. And then, of course, you have your toilet behind.
Definitely plenty of space.
Yeah, I like this sort of modern look for the time, and it still works. I think it still works.
Yeah.
Cool, and we got some extra storage right here. All right, and underneath there's a
Plenty
big
of space.
compartment. Nice sink. Okay, let's check out the other side real quick. I think it's exactly the same. And just so you guys trust
It actually
this.
feels a lot larger because of the high ceilings.
Yeah, I agree, definitely.
It makes a huge difference.
What's that?
The air conditioning
Oh, that's
control.
the air conditioner. Okay, got it. All right, and just so you guys believe us, we're gonna check out the head. It is exactly the same. Let's go check out the master, which is midship. We're gonna go back through our galley, coming into the master midship. Huge mirror. Wow, that definitely satisfies the mirror request. Check. Oh, okay. There's your breaker panel. And then some more
Oh
storage.
wow, huge storage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty deep. Another breaker panel, another storage. Oh, the rod goes all the way through, so that's your hanging locker. I think that's your access to the helm to be able to replace electronics.
To the
and-
back end of
Yeah,
it.
to the back hand. All right, come on down.
Makes sense.
So here's our master. You've got 2 portholes right there, large, that you can open up. Obviously the bed. There are 4 large drawers underneath. Wow, that's nice. And then on this side, we've got our,
Entertainment center.
and here we have a washer and dryer.
Washer and dryer combo.
So you guys see how hard I work, and he just sits there on the staircase. Yeah, at least pretend that you're working.
It's 98 degrees.
And on this side, you have a bit of an exposed storage as well. Yeah. So
It's a
not-
it's a very light, bright stateroom actually.
Yeah, so there's not like a large, you know, walk-in closet type of deal, but I think for just a couple or a bachelor, this would be a great liveaboard because you've got that hanging locker. It's
Oh yeah,
pretty good.
easy.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right, and then coming into here, you guys have a surprise. I kind of have to go into the surprise in order for us to fit, so.
What's that?
Ta-da!
It's not a bathtub, really.
It's like a little soaking tub. But if you have a little kid, right?
It would be perfect, actually.
Would be perfect.
Yeah.
Here's our shower door, and behind it, we also have
tons of storage.
Tons of storage. Look, you can see how deep that is.
Yeah.
It's got tons of stuff in there.
So that's a reason for the curtain there, right? Just to protect it.
So you can really protect it.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, put some towels and stuff that needs to stay dry. It's not bad. The headroom's not bad. Again, very unconventional, unique. Some storage is here, storage is underneath.
How about the base of the sink? It's like a triangle.
Yeah, and you know what? These are large toilets in all of the rooms. They're like normal household toilets, which is also something you don't see that often. Very cool, and it looks like there's a porthole right there as well. Okay, let's check out the engine room. So I have a new tool, you guys, for touring the boat, so you stop measuring it in me. That is not the way to measure a yacht. Check this out. The beam on this, well, the interior beam is 3.7 meters is our interior beam, 3.76. Huge shout out to my friend Brian and Russell for suggesting this is gonna go on all the tours, especially super yachts. All right, let's check out the engine room here. And we're gonna open this hatch. Wow, it's pretty fast.
Yeah. This is super comfy, actually.
It looks pretty tall. It's almost as tall as you.
There are two fans in here.
Okay, have fun, baby.
All right. Immediately as I walk in, we got fuel tanks. Pretty much I'm surrounded by fuel tanks. Got one to port, have one to starboard. So I can go aft. Wow, are you serious? So technically, I guess that was designed as a captain's quarter potentially. We have a hatch here. We have something which looks to me like a bunk. Now it's used as a workshop. Actually, it's a double bunk. Got one down there used for storage, one up here used for storage. I mean, this is like the ultimate workshop here. Freaking awesome. Wow. Got battery boxes right here. The cable reel right there for the shore power cable. See our exhaust's coming out there, right there. Enclosure for the generator. So I got a sound shield here for the generator. Another porthole over there. Raycor fuel filters. And off we go into the engine room. Also pretty comfortable, actually. Got two Detroit diesels, each 735 horsepower. So we have a couple of fire suppression systems around. There's one there, one there, one there. I don't see one there on this starboard side, but pretty straightforward. The bilges look very clean. I mean, this boat was definitely well maintained. There's no question. See the straight shafts going out there, and then overboard right there. Seacocks are easily accessible. This is actually a pretty cool engine room lazarette space. Right here in the center we have the two chillers for the air conditions. Where are you?
Are you kidding me? It's like a man cave down here.
I told you.
Can we just like put a TV for you here and you just chill? Like, this is your timeout spot. If you found one in the anchor locker for me, this is insane.
Yeah.
I have never seen.
It's kind of like a captain's quarters.
I mean, what a great workshop.
Fantastic.
What a great workshop for someone who is handy.
Workshop.
Yeah, this would be pretty amazing. I'm very impressed.
And the height is plenty.
You guys sometimes...
You can stand there up, right?
Oh, yeah. It's 100%. It's really tall, actually.
Yeah.
It's way above my head. Wow, really impressive. I'm glad I came down here. Alrighty, you guys, this completes our tour of this 1990 Neptunus 62. I really hope you enjoyed it. The price point is pretty incredible. It definitely makes for a very affordable starter yacht for somebody who's handy, or a great liveaboard for somebody who is looking for a nice condo on the water. I mean, that engine room was pretty cool.
Also the bilge, I looked at the bilge and everything, like it's
Somebody
great.
took care of this boat.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody owned something for 19 years, they must have cared.
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway, make sure you check us out on the Patreon if you are interested in more liveaboard lifestyle content. We give a lot of extra details. I know a lot of you have been requesting for us to include pricing for dockage and for just costs of owning a boat. It is impossible for us to do it in every video, you guys, but we do have a few videos honestly telling you what our liveaboard life cost on our boat, well, about to be our previous boat. We are totally honest and upfront about it, and you can check us out on the Patreon for that information. And check us out on Instagram.
Well, one thing we forgot to mention is also like cost of dockage varies so much. So it's really hard to include it.
It's very difficult to include it for every boat. So if you are interested in a specific vessel, I always say reach out to the broker and ask them to give you all that information. If you're going to plan to move a boat somewhere else, that is information is going to be irrelevant to where you're going to keep the boat.
Yep.
So anyways, my assistant,
enjoy
who
the
is
outtakes.
Very hot. Hot.
Enjoy the outtakes.
Ciao.
I had that on the tractor.
You did?
Yeah.
You had a tractor?
Yeah, tractor.
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
a front loading tractor.
Why am I not surprised that you had a tractor? It's one day that I wish I had a bald head. Just for 1 second. Not really. But okay, let's do it.
Don't say storage. Say storage. There's no in the end. Storage. It's just
storage. Oh, why not? You could be there. You could sit there.
Really?
Yeah.